Alright guys, welcome back to another scaryTV. This time with random conspiracies.
What's up, bro?
Not much, just chilling.
I haven't seen you in a year, right?
Yeah, probably a year. Around a little bit more, maybe.
We used to work at Hollister together.
This is our guest.
Kidlos.
And I'm Carlos, I'm Kid Los, go Los. Either way, just depends how I'm feeling, you know.
My glasses.
Some days I rap, some days I'm just chilling.
Something was missing. Something was missing. This is my fucking alter ego. I'm sorry, man.
I feel you. I know how that is.
Yeah, I had to put these glasses on to get in the fucking mode, you know.
Damn, I mean, that's the same thing. I got Carlos and then I got Kid Los.
Hey, tell us about when I met you in Hollister, right? And we were like folding jeans and all that bullshit. I didn't know you were a rapper, dude.
Yeah, because that's just like something, especially here, at least over there. I grew up in Florida, so that's where like I really started freestyling with my homies. Over there, like through middle school, I was probably like that kid that raps, just that little thing over there. Then once I moved to Texas, like I had to kind of start over here, make some friends, meet other people. So then I was just started writing, try to make beats, just learning ins and out, and then started dropping some music this year.
I want to know because you're a youngster, right?
Yes, sir.
Compared to us, you're a youngster, and what do you feel about like hip hop, man? Because a lot of old heads like me feel like these youngsters out here don't appreciate, you know, your Big Daddy Kane's. They don't appreciate. Some of you, I don't even know who Tupac. Do you know who Tupac is?
I do know who Tupac is. I'm not.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I feel like some people don't respect the culture, but at the same time, now at least the gateway to hip hop, like for people to get into hip hop, is super easy. That people will ignore, like the greats that came before. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, the reason I started listening to rap off like Eminem. I'm not gonna lie. Like Eminem was probably like the first time I really heard rap. Really? Then I went through like, after listening to Eminem, I started listening. And this was like in Venezuela. Like I didn't even know English. I just knew like Eminem. Then I moved here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's from Venezuela, bro.
I just grew up there like the first 8 years of my life.
Shout out to Chavez.
Yeah.
You look white as fuck.
Bro, my mom is like blonde with blue eyes.
No,
like she looks like she does. You see her in person and you think she's being up, but like until you see her speak.
Hey, we gotta do this.
Before all of that, hey, check out these fucking Valentine's Day shirts I'm putting out.
That's fire, yeah.
Yeah, hey, dude, right? You could get it for your Valentine's. You know, I don't got no Valentine's, but you know,
I can be your Valentine's.
Yeah, dude. Check them out. They're out now. Season 3, right? This is the fucking mug.
I seen that.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
That mug is fire too, man. Put that shit in.
Just came out. It's a squad, bro. You know, give it to your squad, dude.
The shirts.
Hey, support the channel, man. You know, and if you can't support it, at least subscribe or just watch it. You know, let it run.
Yeah, bro.
So we can get the minutes. But
let it run in the background. I'm just in class. I let it play.
Yeah, just let it play, man. Let it play.
Bro, school like this online shit looks like, oh my god.
Oh, y'all still doing that?
Bro, I gotta do that because I need to fucking graduate. So then it's like, just on these class, they give you like time to be on the class and time not to. It just feels optional as fuck, to be honest. But I gotta BS all the work basically at the end of the grading period just to pass. It's like
that shit looks easy as fuck too, right?
Kind of is, but it's like it's so easy to procrastinate. That's the one thing.
Yeah.
Cause now it's like you're just chilling.
I used to go to school. I couldn't even imagine what I would do at home. I wouldn't do shit.
Yeah, like it's not like actually going to a fucking place.
He was HD?
Huh?
HD?
Who?
You? You couldn't like pay attention?
Oh, I think I have ADD. I don't know.
ADD, yeah.
I'm not prescribed, but every time I try to focus, my mind will just like go somewhere else.
Damn it,
That's everybody, man. That's everybody.
Does anybody have a lighter? You have a lighter?
Nah, bro, I don't got a lighter on me.
Shit.
You're the only one that smokes, right?
Don't you have a regular lighter?
I don't know what happened to him. Alright, we're back. So, you said you had some questions for me, man.
Yeah, bro.
You're on the
First of all, I feel like you got some info on this virus shit. No cap. Like, what's some shit about this whole thing? Because for some reason, this last year has been crazy. What do you, like, do you know about some shit?
What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. I feel like you every
Why?
time you spit knowledge, every time I seen you at work, I'm just asking.
Why would you come to Alex for something like this, man? He doesn't know anything.
Okay, what about aliens
Well,
and
dude,
shit?
you fucked me up with that one. I don't know shit, dude.
Damn, alright.
I really don't know about the virus.
Okay, let's see. Well, you told me about alien shit. You told me about what else? All this space is fake shit.
Man, I got a lot of heat for that, dude.
I'm not saying it's shit. I'm just being like, yo, that's like, what do you mean?
Okay, this is what I mean, because I feel like people started tripping with that video because they didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I'm not saying that space is not like it's non-existent. I'm not saying that. Obviously, there's something there.
Okay.
What I was trying to say is that all those galaxies, dude, all that like Earth 2.0 and all that bullshit that they're saying, the scientists,
Yeah.
which Nazis started that. Werner von Braun, y'all know this shit already. So fucking Nazis, bro. Like why should we trust? Anyways, all of that shit is fake. I don't think it's real. I don't think a galaxy exists like 100 billions of light years away. That's bullshit.
What do you mean? We
Okay.
saw it in Colorado.
Then in some shit, cause
No, we saw something, but we didn't. I mean,
That's
we don't
the
know how
fucking
far it is.
galaxy, Abigail.
You're telling me your eyesight can see 100 million galaxies
We
away?
fucking saw
Get
it.
the fuck out of here, dude.
I feel like
What do you think it was?
I feel like the one thing that's different is probably
Stars.
we don't know some shit outside our solar system, and they're just capping about that. I feel like they got our solar system down, but anything outside of that, I just feel like humans aren't advanced to know a lot of the bullshit on there. And I feel like there might be shit in the world that's like people don't know about. Like I seen this hollow earth shit and I was like, yo, have they really like I don't feel like the world is flat, but I feel like there's shit in the world that people don't really know about. That
You
like
think
even
the world is
governments
flat?
keep away from shit. Nah, I don't think the world is flat.
Let's not get into it. Because that's
Do
gonna
you
be-
think it's flat? No cut.
That's retarded shit
I don't
right
know.
there.
I don't know.
He does.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I simply don't know.
He does.
I don't know.
I mean, you would exactly. I mean,
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't make accusations like that. I know he's not flat, right? Because I can see him. He's not flat. You're not, but
Oh, I thought
Okay,
I
but
thought
what
we
about
said
them
he
like
was
scientific
fat.
experiments?
No, I mean,
like,
like,
it's like
like-
I would think like, bro, they've made so many like it's not even like they wouldn't have to fake a picture to make the world seem flat. Like I feel like they really. And besides, like all these theories and stuff, like I'm not saying they're not smart people, but there are really smart people that like try to prove why it's round, and I feel like those explanations make sense to me.
That's all. They're all in cahoots, man. They're all in cahoots. They're trying to dominate the world. They're trying to. You know why Chavez didn't want to join the Bilderberg group though? In your own country, man.
I don't know about that.
Dude, they try to make him join. Dude, he's on video saying like, man, I rejected all of that because they were trying to make him be part of this. Now they join. At this time, they're trying to control every country in the world, dude. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to control
Who?
the powers, bro.
Who are the powers?
The cabal.
The cabal,
Illuminati?
the Illuminati, aka Freemasons. They're all controlled by Satan, dude. Satan is like just controlling powers in each country. Man, I'm telling you some real life shit. Dude.
Yeah, this is the shit I
I'm
want.
telling you, dude. Kim Jong Un, right? Trump. I don't know about Trump, but presidents of America, Chavez. Well, not Chavez because he was denying it at the time. Who's that other guy? The Russian dude. From Uganda.
Them Clinton's evil motherfuckers. That's all
all
I said.
of these leaders from the world, dude, they gather together and they're like, hey man, how can we make this thing happen for Satan, right? That's the truth, dude. That's the truth. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That's what's going on.
I don't know about like all these evil shit, but like I got a homie. He like does clothing and stuff, and he told me he like I don't think it was like sold his soul, but he like gave his soul to some like spirit, and I was like, yo, I don't know about that, like shit.
You can't serve it, so
Yeah, I'm just like curious, bro. Like I just have a lot of shit to ask.
you can't. Whoa, about me? You think?
No, but like, cause I feel like scary TV, bro. I'm just like a lot of scary, weird shit that I just be thinking about. Cause I go down the rabbit hole every night on YouTube. I'm like, yo.
Well, let it out. Let it out because you're a youngster. Maybe a lot of youngsters are watching me and they're like, "Look at this old motherfucker. He don't know." You're a youngster, so you tell me, man. Influence the youngsters, dude. In the community.
Like I don't feel like I got like a lot to like information like spill
get
and
closer.
shit.
Get closer. You're getting
Yeah, I
off the
don't feel like I got. Oh, I don't feel like I got information to spill. I'm just like,
No, but your theories.
well, I don't know. All this Kobe Bryant shit. I feel like they did it like a secret society killed Kobe Bryant on some type of shit. Cause
It was a sacrifice.
maybe.
It was a sacrifice.
And I feel like that was because no one expected Kobe fucking Bryant to die, especially that. Like I feel like
Was it on The Simpsons? Didn't The Simpsons have it like an episode about it?
yeah, bro. Like
Right?
Simpsons got everything. That's something like that'd be shocking me too.
You don't expect anybody to die, but people just die.
Right, but I mean, the numerology, like Whitney Houston, right? That this has all been declassified, bro. Whitney Houston, and a bunch of what was the other one? Brittany Murphy, a bunch of actresses and actors out on top. They die like on a specific date, right? And if you and somebody already did this, man, you can look this up, man. Do your homework, or do your homework for you. But the way they died, the number, the time, it adds up to the 33, you know, because the 33-degree masonry.
Yeah.
And it adds up to these numbers, bro, that you're like, that's not a fucking coincidence, man. So they're sacrifices. They still sacrifice people. And it's nothing new, dude.
And it's
It's
also
nothing
like
new. People were sacrificing humans. The Aztecs were doing it, right?
at least it's like, and I don't know, people that I've seen like unless like famous people that I've seen like that have in terms some influence to me like growing up. So for example, Kobe Bryant. When I was living in Florida, I rocked with X a lot. To me, fucking X dying was like some crazy shit that I feel like that his death was faked. I don't even know about that.
There's a lot of fake deathers out there.
I feel like.
You're right.
Do you think Tupac really faked his death? I don't know about that. Since you asked me about Tupac, do you think Tupac like? Because I don't know about like sometimes I'm like, yo, I feel like this man gotta be alive.
Man,
When
you
I looked,
really
I looked
want me
into,
to-
I
you
looked
really
into,
want me to
I
answer
just
that?
look, yeah, bro, because I looked into some like small stuff and I was like, yo, I don't feel like Tupac really died like that. I don't feel like it added up, at least from the information I saw. I'm just going off the top of my head, though. I don't.
There's a geographer, dude, and this is on video, man. Yeah, I can look this up. There's a geographer, and that he talks about that there's a landmass the size of the United States, like south of Chile and all that shit, that nobody knows about. Now, this is my personal theory. I'm not saying this is a fact. I believe that whenever people reach a certain stardom, they're like, you know what? I don't want this no more. Think about it, dude. If Kobe Bryant can't have a normal life anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
He can't anywhere in this world, right? Kobe Bryant could be shopping in fucking Costa Rica, dude, for some yuca and shit, right? And somebody's gonna be like, oh, fucking Kobe Bryant.
Yep.
So what I think is that these people are like, you know what? I don't want this fame no more. Let me fake my death, and they go to this fucking landmass that nobody knows, and they just live a normal life. That's a possibility. You know, that's what I think.
I might think X faked his death.
There's a lot of land that we haven't that they told us we haven't discovered. There's a lot of land, bro, in this world that we don't know about.
There's literally no land that is.
Didn't they just
Is it like-
discover an island, Sentinel Island? Did they just discover this a few years ago?
And how much of the
Island.
ocean that is even undiscovered? Like
Oh, yeah,
some
dude.
shit down there. I feel like there gotta be some
Man.
crazy shit
At
at the bottom of the ocean. Gotta be.
That's where the aliens have their base, dude. That's where the aliens come up. Bro, fucking, what's that guy, dude, that came in the 3 ships?
What?
La Niña, La Santa Maria, and I don't know what the
Christopher
fuck.
Columbus?
Christopher, what's it for that? He wrote in his journals that he saw, dude, lights coming out of the ocean. And like, people don't even fucking research this shit, dude. Christopher Columbus, if it's real, right? In his journals, he states, and I seen it. Well, I haven't seen the actual diary, but I saw a video. It could be fake too. I don't know. Lights coming from the ocean, dude. And they wrote it in the journal that they will come out and like they'll circle them, and they're like, it was like, what the fuck is in there, dude? The Bermuda Triangle, dude.
Yo, what's some shit about like the Bermuda Triangle? Cause I don't really understand. Like people just like been getting lost and dying there. And it's like
Planes, ships, you can't cross through that bitch, dude. You can't.
don't like planes fly over that shit though.
I have to go back over.
I don't know if they do, but it was
I
like
don't think they do, right? Planes can't, like, they get lost. The magnetic
Yeah.
fields.
Just
Well,
some-
I think
No.
they
I think planes go through there because they to go to the Bahamas and all that, but I think it's rarely now that a plane will disappear there. But planes have disappeared there.
And boats, right?
Everything, basically there.
Yeah.
But you could go there and just hope that nothing happens to you.
Flight 19
Yeah.
was never recovered. Flight 19, you know what I'm saying? And these are like fucking military pilots, dude. These aren't like amateur pilots. These are fucking pilots that were trained.
They were probably like on missions. Or some
Dude, they
shit
were
there.
like on war
And
pilots, dude, and they got lost and
There's
crashed.
recordings as well of the pilots saying there's stuff like like UFOs around them,
Yeah.
following them or like that, or like doing something, and then they've never seen the plane no more.
Which has been declassified by the military, right? They said that UFOs are real, and no one gave a fuck.
UFOs gotta be real.
No,
No,
I believe in
the
aliens.
government came out and said it. The government came out and said it.
with these 3 videos of UFOs saying it's real. Nobody said anything.
Nobody tripped.
Nobody said anything. They were like they ignored it. They're too busy with COVID and whatever else
Did you hear about
the
this?
government was doing.
I mean, I kind of just saw like memes of it online and shit.
And-
like that's
and-
Exactly,
they
dude.
did it-
People
they
don't
did it
give a
again.
fuck.
They did it again. The government came out with like 79 files or something saying this is all UFO stuff. It's all real. It's released to the public.
So then now we know
Nobody
it's
says
real.
anything.
Now we know it's real. How long have they been here? You know, the Aztecs used to worship Quetzalcoatl. You know what I'm saying? The flying serpent.
oh true.
Dude, what the fuck was that? What was that?
Oh yeah, and like all these Asian civilizations and shit, and how they made like crazy shit. Like these fucking like I'm not gonna lie, the pyramids are sus. No one can deny. Like, do you really think they built them shits?
Yeah.
No
You
one
really think
questioned.
they human
Well,
like? I don't know how humans can build that in that time.
we
Like,
can't
you know-
we can't even build it with our technology right now.
That's
Is
what
that
I'm
a
saying.
fact?
With those
that a
big
fact?
boulders they have,
Uh-huh.
not really, because there's a big boulder rock, and it says that it'll take up to like 10 or a heavy duty cranes just to move it.
Cause look,
And they've moved it. And back then they're able to move like
this is a
that shit,
horrible
like,
source. But on my textbooks, they showed like I don't know, like 6 motherfuckers dragging like the blocks.
I seen
I don't know how they're gonna put those shits at the top of the pyramid. How?
I seen that.
It's like Stonehenge, like putting those massive rocks on top.
They gotta
It'll
drag
take-
the whole
it'll take
bitch of the
a
rock
couple
all the
heavy-
way,
heavy
probably
duty
that, like
cranes
all the
to
way
do
to the
that.
top.
You remember JJ?
Nah.
JJ from shout out to JJ, man. One time JJ came to me, he was like, dude, you would not guess what my professor, he was going to Texas State with my and I'm not talking shit about it because he watches the show, right? He was like, yeah, I know how they built the pyramids, dude. Like you're wrong. I'm like, how? And this motherfucker says that it was like 20 guys, and I'm like, dude, you just believe that because some fucking professor, the fucking professor don't know shit. The
You think
professor
20
doesn't know
guys would
anything, dude. That they all pushed it with pulleys and all of that. I'm like, maybe the foundation, maybe, right?
Yeah.
But what about everything after that?
Exactly.
Bullshit, man. Bullshit.
Maybe the foundation and maybe another.
Probably not
layer.
a layer, but like to
But
go
like-
all the
yeah.
way? Hell no.
Have you seen the ones in Mexico where the white lady went up?
She wasn't white. She was
Well,
actually,
whatever. She went up. That shit is fucking huge, dude.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
thought they weren't like that big. Now, how the fuck do you build that?
Yeah.
With no fucking tools
Alien
and shit.
Alien technology.
And like the ones in was it in Peru, the Incas,
Oh shit! The
how
yeah.
they
Mhm.
perfectly fit each other. You know that's hard to make right now as well, and how like smooth and flat.
And
they
didn't
are.
the Mayas not even use fucking wheels? They didn't use wheels, but they built some shit.
There were some allegations of levitation, man. Vibrations, frequencies.
Well, maybe they
Yeah,
were
that's
strong as fuck
that's some
then.
That you can levitate things with certain frequencies
using the force.
using
type.
using
The force.
using the
I'm sorry.
force, dude. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right, dude. And they will levitate these things, dude. Technology that you know who gave it to them, dude? Nah, it was aliens, man.
Maybe it's technology that got lost through
Yeah.
the ages. Maybe they were strong as fuck back then.
I don't know, man. It's weird.
Maybe there was like a whole collapse of society that like humanity today don't even know about in those like past times. But at the same time, it's like maybe that had to do with aliens.
I think they're still here, dude. I think they're still here.
No, for sure they are.
They're still here, man. They run a government. They run everything. They're fucking reptilians, bro. What you know about that?
Yeah, I've seen about that, but I don't know everything about that. I haven't gone into that rabbit hole too much. I just know Hillary Clinton is a fucking lizard person, bro.
Have you seen videos of like when they fly? What's Justin Bieber, right? Justin Bieber and I forgot who else doing their eyelids, bro, close like that, like reptiles.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't really trust videos on the internet sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But at the same time, it's like, man, that's kind of weird, dude.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
They blame it on a glitch, but that shit might be real.
Nah, man, the fucking eyelids close from sides, dude. There's no glitch will do that. See, I'm blinking.
Oh shit, you did it!
No,
Just like that?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Nah, man, it's
Are you a reptilian?
No, sir.
Is that what your hand looks all like scaly? And
I'm
shit?
a man of Christ, dude. Don't ever forget that shit. Till the day I die. You believe in Christ, dude?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
No, he doesn't. Come on.
Bro,
Oh, shit.
I'm Catholic, confirmed and everything. I'm not the best believer in God, but sometimes I keep a little faith.
According to that means that you don't believe in Christ.
I mean, I believe in Jesus. I believe in Jesus Christ. I'm not the best follower, but every time I try to go.
Nobody is.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. It's all good, dude.
I believe God is love, if that makes any. That's my most best representation of what I believe in God.
I don't think you are really into the Catholic faith.
I'm not really into the Catholic faith.
Right.
I'm more Catholic because of my family.
That was true, brother.
Yeah, that's how I was brought up, so.
I sense it, yeah. Yeah, me too, man. I did all of that. I did my first communion. I did all of that. I went to this priest, right? And then I'm like, yeah, I masturbate. I cuss, you know. Hey, man, it is what it is, right? And then, you know what this motherfucker, oh, you got to say 6 Hail Marys and this. And I'm like, and that's it. I'm forgiven. Like, who gave this motherfucker the power to forgive sins, man?
God gave it to him.
Who? Okay. Show me in the Word of God where it says that. He's just a man like you and me. Who the fuck is this guy, dude? The priest, you know?
Yeah.
Who the
And
fuck is a priest,
and
dude?
like you've also seen corruption even in that establishment.
Dude,
so it's like,
yeah.
like I believe you can have a God to believe in, like I have a God to believe in, and it's like it's kind of based off some of the teachings that I was brought through, like taught through being Catholic in my family. But at the same time, there's stuff that I'll look at and I was like, yeah, I don't agree with that.
Like what?
Well, I mean,
You talking about Catholic specifically?
yeah, Catholics. Like, I mean, I don't want to get into each specific thing, but like people quote the Bible too much. So like, there's some stuff in the Bible that we all know it's not the best things. Like, I don't have a problem against anyone that's homosexual or like all that shit. Like, y'all can be who y'all want to be, live for your life.
Right.
Just because a piece of text tells you can't be this way doesn't mean you're gonna go to hell type shit.
Right.
Which is kind of what's told a lot in the things that I was taught, at least.
The problem I have with that, and it's not like I hate homosexuals, none of that. The problem I have with that is that the majority, and we're just talking about homosexuality, right?
Yeah.
The majority of people that I meet that are homosexuals don't believe in Christ.
They don't.
They reject Christ. So you're not gonna go to hell, and I'm nobody to say who's going to hell or not. First of all, I'm nobody to say. But what is gonna send you to hell is not believing in Christ. Not that you're a homosexual.
Exactly.
It's the not believing in Christ.
That's exactly. I feel that.
And
I agree with that.
Right, and the majority, like if I meet someone who's gay, right?
But then I feel like the reason they don't believe in Christ is because they're
Absolutely
shunned so much
Absolutely
by.
You're gonna get canceled, Alex.
I just said I don't hate.
Transphobic.
I mean, but the thing is, if maybe in like maybe if in the Bible it didn't say stuff like this, they wouldn't be so against believing in Christ. If they were more accepted by the religion, they would be more accepting of the religion.
Right, because then you see all these, quote unquote Christians condemning people, right?
Exactly.
Which is why I have this right here. Christ didn't come down to condemn, but to save. Period. That goes to Christians too. That are like, oh, you're going to hell because you're gay. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to say that? You're not. Exactly. You're not the judge. You know what I mean?
There's only one. And if there is a judge, it's God. And like, I feel like
there's only one judge, dude.
If you love people and like you bring positivity, like it's just all this vibration shit. If you put positive vibes around the world, you get them back. And at the same, like,
Except for Hitler
except for, I mean, Hitler, what positive vibes did this motherfucker bring to the world?
and
I don't know.
Joseph Stalin,
I mean,
Mussolini.
they brought positive vibes to their people.
I mean, but they were like,
Is it positive?
is
though?
it positive in the end? Like, it was not like good to the. I mean, that's when you get to the argument that's like something good is like relative, and
I mean, the only good thing that came
But they-
from the
I don't
Nazis
believe
were,
they
were
really-
the scientific discoveries.
that's the one thing.
But I mean, how does that help humanity there? Oh, we went to the moon in 1969. Wow, whatever. Well, allegedly, right? I don't believe so.
You don't believe in anything, Alex.
I believe in you. I believe in him. I believe in him.
I don't know about the moon. Sometimes I used to really believe in the moon, but the shit you told me and like it does add up. Like I try to look at the videos and shit. I was like, okay, am I thinking this is real because I want to believe it's real? But if I look at it subjectively, this video is sus. Like,
Dude, right?
and I was like, damn.
Right?
It's like, yo, maybe we've gone to space, but like to the moon,
Look at the video.
Bro, you're
or maybe we like, or maybe we went to the
young,
or like.
young people's minds.
I'm
Alex.
guiding,
Or I can even
I'm guiding the youngsters to
Or
the
I can
truth,
even
my
like
guy.
think that, or even if the thing that I want to believe is that we did go to the moon, but all the videos are fake. We went to the moon, and there's some shit at the moon that they don't want us to know about, so they made those videos.
All right. I get that, right?
Yeah, there's something in the moon. We got kicked out. We are not allowed to go.
I feel like we,
Aliens,
because also
aliens.
I do believe in the shit that we got lasers that reflect back from the moon. I believe in kind of that space, so
Next
I'm gonna
time,
believe that we have gone there, but we're not like. It's not the same shit they're telling us.
people want to believe so bad, dude. People want to believe like, oh yes, we can go to Mars, dude. We can colonize Mars. People want to believe.
I mean,
that
I
so
don't know,
much,
Elon,
dude.
bro. I trust Elon Musk more than NASA.
Man, Elon Musk is part of. He's part of all that
Elon's
shit,
gonna
dude.
do it, Alex.
Nah, Elon's the man,
He's
bro.
not gonna do nothing.
10 years.
Yeah, you're not saying NASA ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna.
Elon's the good guy,
He's
bro.
tricking y'all, man. It's all a trick.
Nah, Elon is Tony Stark, bro. Trust.
They,
That's the man.
What
All
they-
these other, we got Lex Luthor is Jeff Bezos. And then
you heard it here, dude.
yeah,
Like Kid Lowe's, dude. Before he gets famous, dude, he said it here.
He
At
says
Scary
things
TV.
and doesn't-
Lex Luthor is
No,
Jeff
wait,
Bezos.
yeah.
I don't know. Bill Gates.
Wait.
What billionaire is Bill Gates?
Before you're famous. What's up, people?
Hi.
Yeah. You saw him here first, dude. You saw him here first.
All right, so
The next Eminem over here.
okay, nah, I'm not gonna be like that. Eminem will wrap me in circles. Eminem go crazy.
I mean, you're gonna be this
They
generation.
say that Eminem.
Lil Wayne also go. I feel like Lil Wayne got some of the best wordplay I've ever heard, bro. Lil Wayne gets slept on.
You obviously haven't heard Carlos Coy, dude.
Bro, the thing is, I need to go back and listen to like some old school shit.
That's
I
good.
heard that Lil Wayne.
I mean, I was born 2003, so I started listening to rap around like 2008, just going like, and that was me as like being 5 years old, just going through music on YouTube. So it was like
You know who SPM is?
SPM. No,
Mm.
bro, I'm sorry.
Oh man,
He's Venezuelan. That's why.
it doesn't matter, dude. SPM, and you're a rapper. You're a rapper. Listen, it's gonna be the best thing you're gonna go back to. Go back to SPM. Go back to DJ Screw, dude.
DJ Screw, okay.
And man, it's gonna influence you in a way as a rapper, as your career is gonna influence you and like no
Will
other,
do.
like no
Will
other.
do.
Especially living in Texas, dude. SPM and the Screwed Up Click is where it's at. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. I had no clue, bro. I had no clue that I had that impact on you at Hollister. Because see me, the way I talk to you, dude, is how I talk to everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? Anywhere I go, I'm like, bro, moon landing with you. Everywhere I go. And usually people
Yeah.
think I'm crazy.
'Cause
Hollister, dude, was like walking back into high school for me.
Bro.
The fucking cheese meds, dude. And I'm
cheese
like,
meds?
bro,
Bro,
it was fucking crazy.
it's all girls, bro. So it's like if I tell one girl one thing, every girl's gonna know.
Like you remember that game where I whisper something to you and then you whisper to him and then by the end it's like
Yeah.
something completely different. That's
Bro,
how it was, dude.
That's how these rumors.
That's
be
how
going
it
around
was.
on my name. Like someone tells this that I did that, and then it
Bro.
goes back around. It's like 10 times
dude.
different.
By the time it came back around for me, I'm like, wait, what? I said what? Man,
And I was like, yo, let me find all the chismes about myself that I don't know
Tripping.
about. Catch me up, cause I was gone for like 2 weeks. Cause I was supposed to go to Florida for New Year's, but I didn't. So I had called those days off, and then I started feeling sick. So it was like I wasn't gonna work. I was waiting to get the test results back from the test.
Corona?
I only had a little bit, but like I came back negative, so I was chilling. So yeah, and then I went back to like I missed like I don't know 2 weeks, and in these 2 weeks I'm hearing shit over the socials. Carlos did this, Carlos did. I was like, why are they capping?
Yeah.
It's like okay.
Is there anything you want to say, dude, to the Hollister crew?
Nah, I'm just gonna say that I love y'all because I love my job. I like to talk my shit, but I love my job. I'll be chilling over there. It's a vibe.
That's a smart man right there, dude.
Oh, you're
That's
still,
a smart
still
kid.
working there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They be asking me to translate everything, bro.
Hey, ask me about
Yeah.
Patron.
And which is what? Shout out to Patron, dude.
Oh, fuck that shit, bro.
And that job was fucking trash, right?
I mean, it was good working there for the people, but that shit was trash as fuck.
They fucking paid us. How much they paid us? Like
$7.50.
$7.50?
Yeah.
Minimum wage.
Damn, bro.
Minimum wage, dude. Yeah.
Are they gonna make minimum wage?
I was
15?
I was living in his couch, dude. I was living at his mom's house in his couch. Remember that shit?
I worked there for like 4 years. They only raised me
Yeah.
25 cents.
That was when I was barely starting
and
to
that's
change.
when the minimum wage got raised. That's why they raised me.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck? Why don't you get your hat, man?
Too fast.
Why haven't you gotten your hat? You son
Too
of
poor,
a-
man.
you son
I'm
of
too
a bitch,
poor.
man. I gave you the code, man,
For what?
for the merch, dude.
I'll get,
Oh, yeah,
I'll get it
okay.
right now.
He's like an executive producer. He brings that bullshit ass hat.
Damn.
I'll get it after the show. I'll buy it.
I even gave you. I gave him a shirt for free.
Miami got the their football, the soccer team. I mean,
Miami.
yeah, bro. I mean, I grew up in South Florida, so like, bro, I'm trying to. Miami to me is like the city. that,
Oh,
like,
dude,
I love.
we went to Miami for what was it?
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that shit on your
For
Instagram.
spring break, right? Or spring break? Golly, bro, that
Bro,
dude
los
is
culitos.
badass.
Los
Oh, los culitos.
Dude.
Bro, the
Dude.
girls over there.
Oh my god, we went to
Fucking
this beach party
live
and there was
DJ.
like
There was
it
a
was
fucking DJ
fucking
there.
yeah, it was amazing. man.
Fucking bitches on the floor passed out. and
Passed
shit.
the it was like fucking sun out, dude. There's girls already passed the fuck out. I'm like, dude, really? What the
Florida
fuck?
go crazy, bro.
Miami, dude. Fucking people doing cocaine in the streets. And they're like,
Bro,
"Like, motherfucker, I can see you, man." So what else? What other questions do you have, man? I'm curious.
let's see. So how they killed Bruce Lee?
Man, Bruce Lee was poisoned.
Bruce Lee was poisoned.
Bruce Lee was poisoned, dude, because this guy, if you watch interviews of him, like he was spreading all this knowledge, bro. He was
This man was
spreading
like
all
real
this,
life Goku, bro.
Yeah, dude. He was spreading knowledge to people. He was trying to teach kung fu to Americans, which like it was a big no-no at the time. I don't know if they do it now. He was trying to do a lot of positive things for the Asian community in Hollywood. I don't know. You know Ip Man?
Yeah.
That was his trainer, man. Ip Man trained Bruce Lee.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And I love those movies, man. I took him one time to watch Ip Man. This motherfucker fell asleep, bro.
Bro, the
He fell asleep.
disrespect.
I was like, this is you watching history here, dude. And that's why they killed him, bro. They killed him because of
Hey,
that.
be honest
some of your
with me, I
favorite
was
movies,
fucking
actually?
sleepy as shit, dude.
It was great, man. I have all 4 movies, dude. Ip
What-
Man, ha. It's badass, man.
You into
That's the
anime?
guy who trained Bruce Lee.
True.
That's it.
Hey, I gotta watch that one. I know about
You
it, but
haven't watched
I
it,
haven't
man?
seen it. I've only seen
dude,
like
watch them.
I'm gonna
Train
watch
him
like
and
all these
Bruce Lee
movies.
took
Bro.
it to the next level.
Yeah, Bruce Lee just you know.
Bruce Lee, he basically built like what working out is like now, like all like protein wise. You gotta do this and do that. Because the thing that he
Oh,
was
true.
doing, it was like people weren't doing that. He'll fucking put meat in the blender, grind it, and just drink like that, like raw.
No shit.
It's all fucking like protein. He'll do like he'll like electrocute himself to like tighten his body. Like it's crazy shit that he'll be doing, dude. And all that stuff, it was crazy back then, but not, people kind of do it now.
And like
to get,
even the
built,
power
get
he
strong,
had, like
and stuff like that.
So Bruce Lee did it before the all these white people started doing it.
Before, yeah, he like
Pretty much,
you know,
right?
like how like was it GNC the place where you get all that protein?
yeah,
powder?
GMC.
Like before all that, basically, Bruce
Lee was like
basically,
spitting the facts.
Yeah, he was doing everything.
Damn.
He
What's
was
some of your
doing
favorite movies, like director wise?
From Bruce
Not
Lee.
from like in general.
Oh man, I mean I like kung fu martial arts. You know,
Okay.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Beautiful. That girl,
Ooh.
that girl that plays there, the Chinese girl, gorgeous, right? Jet Li,
Jet Li,
The
okay.
Drunken Master, dude. There's an original one, the '80s one, and then there's a remake that Jackie Chan did,
Oh shit.
where it was this actual master that he will get drunk, and he'll bust some fucking kung fu moves that all fucked up, right? And at the time I was drinking, and I'm like, dude, that's badass, but I couldn't do it. I was just too fucked up. Like I said, I crashed my mom's car.
Yeah.
I wrecked it, dude.
Have you seen Interstellar?
Yes.
I like some like crazy shit movies, stuff like that, like Christopher.
With the fifth dimension.
Yeah, I was like,
There's nothing that's
I'm-
outside of 3 dimensions.
no, yeah, but like I just like some space Odyssey type shit.
Mhm.
That's what I'd be like and watch.
Yeah, yeah.
And
for
I'd be
sure.
in an anime too.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what you've seen, bro, but
The
like,
cartoons.
yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's your man right there.
Anime.
What you seen, bro? Have you seen One Piece?
I kind of stopped watching animes. I read more manga than watching anime.
Okay.
Whatever that means. You know what that
Yeah,
means?
I know what manga is.
You do know what that means?
Manga's like the comic books, the Japanese comic books.
I guess. Yeah. I mean,
That's how I saw Attack on Titan first.
Bro, Attack on Titan going crazy right now.
I only saw like first 2 seasons. I haven't seen the other ones.
I'm hyped. Like I'm watching the next episode tomorrow. I'm hyped. I've been waiting for these episodes. Like that's how I'm into that shit.
I've been watching that.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that shit.
Yeah. There's this guy, this kid out there on YouTube, and everybody thinks he's a genius explaining the fourth dimension, the Tesseract, right?
Oh, I've seen those videos. I'm just watching. I'm like,
dude, people think he's like a genius. I'm over here like, that's the most retarded shit I've ever heard. First of all, because there's nothing that is 2-dimensional. Nothing is 2-dimensional.
what do you mean by that?
There's nothing that's 2 dimensions. There's nothing. You can't think of anything.
Well, because we live in a third dimensional plane, so I guess there's nothing that we can see that's technically 2 dimensions.
There's
Like,
nothing
no
2
depth to it,
dimensions.
yeah.
Nothing. A sheet of paper. A sheet of paper has a height.
No, yeah.
It's, it's microscopic, but it's
a
there.
sheet of paper is a third dimensional object, 100%.
There's nothing that just has a width or and length. It'll be non-existent. If you really think about it, there's nothing that's 2-dimensional.
Oh, my mind. Oh.
There's nothing, bro. And I'm watching, man, this is how fucking, and I don't mean to brag,
Well,
but
that's
this is
'cause-
how fucking illuminated I am that I'm like watching this kid and I'm like, that's fucking retarded, dude. Am I the only one who thinks this kid is not a genius? Explaining the Tesseract, 2 cubes, 4 cubes inside a cube. I'm like, that's just 3 dimensions, dude.
Yeah, I like the one thing that I see it more as like a theory rather than an actual thing.
Exactly.
Because it's like, we live in a third dimensional world, so for us to be in anything 4 dimensional is not anything that not only our mind could comprehend, but would work physically and in the space of the world we live in, because everything is 3rd dimensional.
Right.
Because even if you take the theory of like space and time, space is like just this 3rd dimensional kind of like plane. So
Is
it's
it?
like, yeah,
I
so
don't
like
think it's a
maybe
plane.
an example that I've seen is like they use like this fucking like this elastic kind of circle,
Mm-hmm.
and that would represent as if space was 2-dimensionally. So they put like a weight in the middle, and that like stretches it
I've
out.
seen that.
So basically, if that thing was like a 3rd dimensional space, so basically you have this whole thing, and it's like this weight and space is morphing the space and time around it because of its mass.
Right. I've seen that, and even then, it's
And like even if that, and like what I'm saying is, even in that world, that's in a 3rd dimensional space. So I don't see how you could turn that into a 4th dimensional.
right, that fabric, that elastic fabric, still has 3 dimensions.
Yeah, that
So-
third fabric is still like the reason the world is a globe is because it has its allegedly is that its mass being like not only in 2 dimensions, which is like the plane, but also being depth and being like a sphere, puts that weight into like that plane that is space time.
Right.
So because it's round and has that effect on the gravity, makes things orbit. I don't know about I don't really understand the orbit shit and how it doesn't go out of orbit sometimes, but I'm guessing that's because it's a 3-dimensional and it kind of like slings it back, some shit like that. That's why like they're elliptical. In terms of that shit, I'm not even as knowledge, but the point is I don't still see how it's like 4-dimensional shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like
Well-
even 5-dimensional, it's like.
Hey man, so I gotta ask, dude. Would you be down to bust a freestyle?
I gotta hear some beats, but I can try if I hear some good
I
beats,
got you.
maybe.
I got you. Oh, but while I get it, man, shout out your music, man.
Hey, yo,
where can they find you?
Y'all can look me up on like Spotify, Apple Music, anything. Just look up Kid Los. If anything, check out my track. Either like it's Where You At or Waves. Those are like
Luffy. I really like
Luffy. Yeah, Luffy. Luffy is like
Is a Luffy?
it's
My
Luffy.
bad. Luffy.
That's actually the
badass.
One Piece. That's like the main character of One Piece. So it's like I got like my little anime inspirations because I be vibing.
I hear
So I
this,
try
hear
to
this.
I drop some little anime bars on that. Yo, the ad is slapping.
The fucking
So-
ad.
Nah, I feel that's literally. That's how I be in the whip with my friends. We about to slash. We about to fucking start the freestyling and then. Okay.
Hey, y'all seen it here. Y'all seen it here. Kid Los coming through. Austin,
Okay.
Texas. June 27.
Okay. Yeah. Was a pretty chill night on the I-95. Just legit without a license, but of course I knew to drive. With my brother to my side and some baddies in the backseat. Chilling on a vibe, flowing on a boom vibe. Beat a shawty, hit my line, asking can I come scoop. Now we driving to Miami, bumping Uzi in the coupe. Making moves every night, ayy, feeling so wavy. Yeah, we just living life, getting money on a daily. From Austin to Miami, plug the OS cord in and drop. Yeah, I'm flexing on my ex's way. I'm dropping all these vibes and I'm lighting up the J. So you know I'm about to fly, chilling with his straw hats on an island in the sky. And I'm feeling so divine with a kicks and cut design. Yeah, those Jordans got a wing and the air bubble inside. I ain't like these other guys. Came back like it's 95. Jersey with a 45. With my eyes closed at the line. Go silence is my desire. Cause from them I was inspired. Now I'm dropping all this fire. Killing shit like Michael Myers. Whoa. Killing shit like Michael Myers. Ho, and I came here to stack the dose. And me, I pack a beats and now my body those. Body those. Hey. Hey.
Bro. Hey.
Bro, that was fucking
Man,
fire,
dude. Man, hey. That's hard, dude. Thank
Okay,
you.
yes,
Thank you for
sir.
doing that. That's very hard to do. That's
Yeah,
very
bro.
difficult. I tried to do it one time. I'm not about that life.
Bro, sometimes I don't like. Sometimes I can get it, sometimes I don't. It just depends if I can match the flow and like got bars come in my head. Cause sometimes, bro, I'll be like chilling in public and motherfuckers come like, hey yo, bro, freestyle Carlos, freestyle, and I'm like, lyrical, spiritual, miracle, individual. And I'm like, yo, I got nothing coming. I'm just.
Nah, hey, dude, I appreciate that. I know that's hard to do, and you know, you coming in here, dude, you gotta represent, dude.
You already
Right?
know, bro.
But check him out, CeeLos, right? No, Kid Los.
Kid Los.
Kid Los on Apple Music and Spotify.
Yeah, I got a project January 31st. Got like a little song, a little EP, 5 songs. So
Shout
yeah,
out your Instagram, dude.
yeah, just at kid.los on
And
Instagram.
we'll put it too. We'll put it on the description
Yes,
so
sir.
people can add you, man. Hey, thank you so much for coming,
Most definitely, thank you for having me. Appreciate it, bro.
Kid Los. Before you
Hey.
go gets viral and gets famous, you saw him here freestyle.
Scary
Check out,
TV, you
check
already
out the
know.
merch.
But I might need some of that.
Check out the merch, dude.
scaryTVUSA.com.
Yes, sir.
scaryTVUSA.com.
Go cop that.
Leave a like, comment down below.
And we out.